Versatile Mage. Chapter 260. Warrior level summoned beast. Shit. My speed has also been slowed. Shen Mingxiao cursed. Shen Mingxiao's major element was wind. When he released his star path, he would normally be able to move swiftly within the wind zone, leaving only afterimages behind. However, the ice under his feet critically impacted his movement. It felt like he was running through heavy snow. The speed of Wind Trail's floating shadows was nowhere near the second level of Wind Trail's flash steps. If the other side had a wind magician unaffected by this domain, his sluggish speed would be completely beaten down. Lightning Strike, Wrath Shock. As they entered the ice domain, the Imperial College team immediately launched their assault. A primary lightning magic. Purple lightning traces spread across the icy ground, using it as a conductor. In just a moment, the ground beneath everyone's feet turned into a long lightning arc, crackling violently. Ice spread had already slowed their movements. Adding the paralysis effect of lightning strike, the Pearl Institute students had difficulty moving at all. "Don't panic, let me take care of them," Mo Fan said as everyone prepared to retreat. At this moment, Song Chia, Mu Nujiao, and Shen Mingxiao remembered that Mo Fan was also a lightning magician. The enemy's lightning strike might not work the same way on him. Mo Fan stepped forward, facing the lightning crawling across the ground. A purple lightning arc approached. As it neared him, Mo Fan's own lightning aura guided it toward himself. Like a python sensing prey, the lightning frantically wound around Mo Fan. Soon, his entire body was covered in the arc. Lightning strike could paralyze and lash others. But Mo Fan felt nothing. Grasping the current in his hand, the aura of his second-level lightning nebula spread out, intimidating the lightning that had tried to harm him. "It's my turn." Lightning strike. Mo Fan converted the absorbed energy into his own. Dark clouds gathered above him. With his command, lightning with double the original power smashed into the ground, striking the 4 Imperial College members. "This kid sure is gutsy." Ming Kong, the lightning user, coldly humph, Holy Shield, Protect. Ming Kong was basically slapped in the face. He had no choice but to cast intermediate light magic, or his team would have been in serious trouble. Countering someone's lightning by absorbing it, this was only possible with absolute mastery. Not only did one's cultivation need to be higher than the opponent's, but the timing of the star path also had to be perfect, just as the attack landed. Otherwise, the lightning could backfire and severely injure the caster. Mo Fan had carefully timed his star atlas as the opponent's strike descended. If he had slipped even slightly, he would have had to endure the lightning strike with his body. "Good job," Song Chia exclaimed. Mu Nujiao's eyes also brightened. This great demon of Pearl Institute truly was brazen, returning lightning with double its energy, forcing the enemy caster to use intermediate magic just to defend. Everyone's mana was limited. Intermediate magic consumed a lot. Forcing opponents to burn mana on defense with just primary spells was a major advantage. "Your little trick was too shallow. Let me deal with them." Lu Zhenghe sneered arrogantly. He had been standing at the back from the start. Not out of fear, but because once he summoned his contracted beast, the Pearl Institute students would be crushed. Drawing a summoning star atlas was extremely strenuous, equivalent to multiple intermediate spells. Its activation time was also 2 to 3 times longer than other elements. Despite the pressure of the ice domain, Lu Zhenghe smiled confidently as his star atlas reached 3/4 completion. Pearl Institute students were fools for allowing him to finish. "Do you really think you can safely summon?" Shen Mingxiao's voice suddenly came from the wind. Lu Zhenghe turned and saw Shen Mingxiao appear beside him using Wind Trail. "Hee, do you really think you can interrupt me?" Lu Zhenghe was surprised, but remained calm. His star atlas was almost complete. Just one more link. Shen Mingxiao despised arrogance. Drawing on his speed, he created a raging wind, like an autumn gale sweeping away fallen leaves, rushing toward Lu Zhenghe. The slipstream he left behind was chaotic, like a sudden current smashing into rock, producing tremendous force as it struck Lu Zhenghe. But Lu Zhenghe didn't move. He smiled coldly. Just before the wind reached him, countless water droplets appeared out of thin air. They condensed into a soft water barrier, shielding him. The barrier bent under the fierce wind like a waterfall blown sideways, but Lu Zhenghe remained unharmed behind it. You can die now, Lu Zhenghe sneered. Contract summoning. Violent Mark Wolf. The ground beneath him glowed with a mysterious pattern, like an ancient painting etched into the ice. Each stroke pulsed with otherworldly energy. As the glow reached its peak, the pattern darkened into a black void. From it emerged a ferocious wolf-like beast. Its fangs were razor-sharp, its pitch-black eyes savage. Its massive body cracked the ice beneath its weight. Most shocking were the violent marks covering its body, from neck to tail, like a cursed seal restraining its power. Gods! A warrior-level summoned creature. A student screamed. Warrior level. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.